Today to talk about parasitic drain. So that's when your car is sitting there and you have no accessories turned on. Basically, you pull in the driveway, you shut your car off, everything turns off. We want to show you how much drain is on your battery. Now, we started out, this is an older car, it's an 88 T-Bird. So we looked up the spec for this, and the spec's going to be anything less than 30 milliamps. We're going to start off with a little bit of an older test. If you suspect that your car has a drain, what we used to do is we would just hook up a test light. So we would disconnect one of the battery cables, usually the negative, and then we hook up our test light in series and we'd put it on. If you have a light that's bright, that usually told you that you indeed had a draw on this particular circuit. As you listen, you might even hear, you can hear a buzzing in the back, where when we hook this up, a component is actually running back there. So to fix this, or to figure out where the draw is, you would go to the component, maybe unplug it, or you would take and pull one fuse out at a time until the light went out. Then you would know you have a drain. Well, there is a better way to do it, which we're going to show you in a second. What I would recommend doing is using a amp meter. Now, where you got to be careful is if you don't have an amp meter that is willing to measure at least 10 amps, you might have trouble doing this test. But we have a fluke meter here that is able to do that. So we're going to take and put the meter, select amps. We're going to move this over to the 10 amp probe area here. And so you're going to put your meter in series. Now I use this test light here to kind of help us. We'll clamp that in. Now if you look, when we initially put it on there, you're going to see that we have over 2 amps drain. Now that could be a module that's on, it could be maybe the dome light inside the car, but if you watch, as soon as everything shuts down, you're going to see it goes down to 26 milliamps. So we're in spec. I'm going to reach around and just open up the door so the dome light will come on, and watch what happens. Goes up to probably about 2 amps. We shut the door, it'll take a second, and then it should go back down. So the dome light is on a timer. You'll see as soon as it times out. There you go. We're down to our 25, 26 milliamps, which is in specification.